lovely people, how's it going? Today we'll talk about Franz Simandl again. Let me give you some tools on how to practice. We shouldn't play this piece from the beginning to the end, first slowly and then faster, because playing fast, we use other motions and fingerings than playing slow. So try to stay more or less original tempo, and we simplify things for the bow. Look for the smallest note value, in this case an eighth note, and we replace the quarter notes with 2 eighth notes. It looks like this. Once you're done with it, try out the opposite bow direction at the lower half of the bow. The next step, at the tip of the bow. And now the opposite bow direction. You won't get confused because you practiced in many different ways. Your brain will stay all the time stimulated. As long as you have variations in your mind, you have a concept I like in language learning, novelty. It's like learning English with a list of irregular verbs. To speak, has spoken, he spoke. To write, has written, he wrote. After half an hour, your brain is melted. You don't want to see the list of irregular verbs again. Another way to practice and to learn English is watching movies with subtitles. Sing, turn on the radio or today the computer or the phone and look for the lyrics. You're practicing in a fun, variated way. The same with the double bass, especially with Simandl. Now talking about Simandl again, once you have mastered the left hand, we focus on the bow. This etude is full of traps. Up bow this is. Especially here, because we bassists are addicts to the lower half of the bow. We feel safe here. My observation, especially with the French bow, people play here all the time. And I believe this is just an opinion, an observation. Violinists stay most of the time at the middle of the bow or at the upper half. Trust me, you will be fine at the tip of the bow. And now it's a good place to play your piano and crescendo together with this rising sequence. Let me give you one last exercise. Do you know the Sonata for Viola da Gamba by Johann Sebastian Bach? We play the beginning just with harmonics. Now a bit more pressure, but not too much. Well, the sound is bad. Now a bit more. And suddenly you realize this is not half of my strength. And this is a trick for the double bass. We don't need strength, neither with the bow nor with the left hand. This is not forte, this is ugly. We need contact and bow speed. When playing loud in the upper register, give the audience everything you have regarding bow speed. It's an oxymoron, playing loud with less bow. Well, of course I'm losing contact. Use as much bow as you can without losing your touch to the string. And we start exaggerating the extremes and we moderate us. Imagine you're a singer. When the tenor or baritone goes to the upper register, they never sing piano. They take the chance. And usually, in an aria by Mozart or any composer, the climax is around the higher note. So I'm losing contact, a bit more bow pressure and less bow speed. That sounds good to me. And for my students who speak Spanish, I like to call this pecho frío. Sos un pecho frío. So don't be cold-hearted. Regarding bow speed, we give everything. As if we were a violinist. Look at them. They use lots of bow. I think that's enough for today. Many thanks for listening and see you next time.